Hello, I'm Witold and I would like to welcome you all to the first part of Python 3.8 tutorial. Today we are going to start with preparation of the environment. I would like to show you how you can install Linux subsystem under Windows 10, how to configure IDE to use the remote subsystem, how to install the newest Python distribution, and finally write our first program. So let's go! We need to navigate to the Microsoft Store and search for our Linux distribution. I will search for Ubuntu. There is the install button, but we need to wait for a moment before clicking it. There is a note in the description that we need to turn on the Windows subsystem for Linux before installation of the Ubuntu. To do that, we need to navigate to the PowerShell. So click the Start menu, search for the PowerShell, run as administrator, and type the command that is available here. We need to wait for the installation. There's the information that we need to restart the computer to complete this operation, and unfortunately we need to do that. After the restarting of Windows 10, we can go back to the Ubuntu store page. Now we should click the install button, wait for the download, and launch the Ubuntu terminal. The installation process will take a few minutes. After the installation is done, we need to create a user. So type your nickname, name, whatever you want, and set a password for the root account. Okay, we're done with the installation of the Windows subsystem for Linux. We can use the terminal to update the distribution of Ubuntu. And upgrade them. After the upgrade process is done, we can safely close the window and open Visual Studio Code. We got the notification that the Visual Studio Code found the WSL installed on your system. Use the extension that is recommended for you, click Install button. After installing the plugin, the green button appears in the left bottom corner. We can click this button and open new window using the distribution. I will select the Ubuntu 18. And we're done. The connection to the Ubuntu 18 is open. We can open the terminal and we can try open the Python 3. There is the pre-installed Python 3.6.9 in the distribution of the Ubuntu 18. And that's fine. We can use it. We can just use it as a calculator. We can use it whatever we want. But we would like to install the Python 3.8. So navigate to the Python site, or maybe not, because we would like to install some dependencies. There's a pyenv page, but there's information what kind of prerequisites we need to install the Ubuntu/Debian machine on the Fedora, CentOS, and so on. We will copy the part that is related to the Ubuntu. Use the terminal from the Visual Studio Code to launch the installation process. Then we'll need to navigate to the Python 3.8 download page. So navigate to the python.org, go to the download section, go to the newest Python, this is 3.8.1. Scroll down to the download section, there's a source code that we would like to use. Copy the link. We need to wait for the installation to complete. After the installation of the prerequisites is done, we can download the Python from the FTP server. After the installation of the prerequisite is done, we can download the file from the python.org site. So we can use the wget for downloading. Then we will need to extract files from the archive. Then navigate to the extracted folder. Now we will need to configure the Python. Enable optimization flag is required only if you would like to use the Python on production, because for, I don't know, homemade scripts, you can skip this parameter and it will install much faster. And we can install the package manager during the installation of the Python. This is highly recommended by me, so go ahead. After the configuration is done, there's a notification that the script creates the makefile. So now we can use the make to build the library using the makefile, and we can use the alt install to install the builded package. After the alt install command is done, we can try to verify if the Python 3.8 is available in the system. We can type Python 3. Oh, we have the Python 3.6.9 still. And this is fine, because we use the alt install, so we do not override the Ubuntu default interpreter, we add the new one. So to use the Python 3.8, we need to type the Python 3.8. And now we are using the Python 3.8.1. Okay, so let's write our first program. Let's create a new folder. Let's type it Labcode and open this folder. Okay, and create a new file. Let's call it main.py. The Python extension is recommended. Let's install. This is not mandatory, but it will help to highlight the syntax and do stuff like linting and so on. Reload is required. Let's do it. file linter is not installed. This is not an error notification. This is IDE notification that it's not possible to detect the linting problem because there's no linter. We will take it back into the next part of the course. So I will close this. Okay, this is our first file. Let's start with the simple program. Let's do it like all the courses do. So let's print the hello world. So let's use the print function, open the bracket, and write the string or the text in different way that we would like to print. So hello world. We can run this script using the Python 3, and it will print hello world. We can launch the same file with the Python 3.8, and it will print the same. This is completely fine because there is no changes between the print function in Python 3.6 and in the Python 3.8. What else we can do? We can do something like, I don't know, we would like to add 2 variables or 2 numbers. So let's do it that way. Number 1, let's make it 99, and number 2, let's make it 1, and print the sum of those numbers. And call the Python 3.8 to see the results. And this is the first print statement that says hello world, and the second one is the addition of the number 1 to number 2. So it's 100. Okay, we're done. We installed the WSL, we installed the remote extension to the Visual Studio Code, and we write our first program. I hope you enjoyed the first part. See you